Hello everyone, welcome to my new video. And in this video I'm going to ask you 5 questions, and you don't need to answer me in comment section. What you need to do is just consider about these 5 facts. So my first question is, what kind of weather do you like? At the same time, it have different temperature in different province and in different part of China. So as you know, in the north part, China share its border with Russia. So by that you can easily realize that in the north part of China, the temperature is kind of similar with Russia. And in winter season, the north part of China, the temperature gets down under minus 30 degrees Celsius. Yes, and even at the same time, where some north part have minus 30 degrees Celsius temperature, and some south provinces have more than 15 degree or more than 20 degrees Celsius. So it's totally up to you. So if you like the cold weather, then you can choose some north provinces as like Beijing, Tianjin, Shenyang, Harbin, etc. But if you like the hot weather, then you can definitely choose some province which is in south part, and in that you can choose Chongqing, Hubei, Hunan, Guangdong, Guangxi, Yunnan. That's all. And if you want to know more about this weather, I'm going to upload this picture in my Facebook page or my Instagram. If you want to see it, if you are interested to know more about the weather, then you can check it out. The link will be in my description box. So in my second question, I want to ask you, how much money do you have? Wait, you don't need to write it in the comment section. I'm just trying to say you need to choose the places, the city or university by considering on your budget. And it is very good idea to consider the living prices of the city you wanna go before you go there. As like if you chose some places like Beijing, Nanjing or Shanghai, definitely that's gonna be more expensive. And if you chose some cities in south part, which is like in Guizhou province, in Guangxi province, in Yunnan, Chongqing, then that would be more cheaper than Beijing or other city. So you definitely need to consider about this topic, that how much budget do you have and what is your expectation from that city. By considering about your expectation and your budget, you can choose your city. So in my third question, I want to ask you, how international do you want to be in your city or university? Because it's the China is very huge and you have a lot of options in China to choose, because you know some provinces is so big, so there of course have a lot of foreigners, and some cities have not many, and some places have a lot of Koreans, some places have a lot of Russians, whereas some places have a lot of Western, and also some places or university have a lot of Africans. There is also a lot of Indians, Pakistani, Bangladeshi, etc. So it's only depend on you that which type of community do you want, which type of foreigners do you want in your community. In my Instagram or my Facebook account, I got a lot of question, especially I got some question in WeChat from Pakistani student, I got some question in Instagram from Indian, and in messengers I got some question from Bangladeshi. And eventually normally Bangladeshi don't ask about the mess, about the foreigner mess, because they, I think they don't care about this. But Indians and Pakistani ask me a lot that, bro, in this university have Indian mess, in this university have the Pakistani mess. You can also see in my YouTube comment section that they are just want to know about the Indian mess or Pakistani mess, because they don't want, maybe they don't want a lot of Indians to be, or they don't want a lot of Pakistani to be in their university. So they are looking for another foreigners community. So you need to choose it very wisely, because it's matter a lot. because if you are from India and you come a university where have a lot of Indians, so you will busy with chit chat with them and you maybe can't concentrate on your study. So many people thinks like that I don't want my nationalities because I will be so busy and I will communicate in my own language with them, so I couldn't learn Chinese. That's why. So it's really matters on a student, so you need to consider this thing very toughly. So yeah, location is changed. Actually, those all of the building is making for master's degree, and I'm shooting video here. So my next question is, how important the university degree for you? Because because if you ask to an agent, they will say that, oh, all the university education system is similar or it's equal. Just think, all the finger of your hand, is it equal? Well, mine is not equal, and definitely yours is also not equal. So the university system, it's very huge country, and all it have a lot of university, and how could be the university systems will be equal? Because they have a different teachers over there, all the teachers is not same, and different people have different way of thinking, so must be the system will be a little bit different. And that's the my question, that how do you think, how important is your university degree? Are you want to come here just for having the cultural experience, just for adventure, or just for learning Chinese, or just to get any normal degree? You don't want to be study in your country, or you don't want to be go on high position in life, you just want a normal degree. So it's it's really matter for you, because some university is based to learning Chinese, some university is based in majors or other stuff. Well, still our university doesn't start the major subject, so I have no idea how it will be, because and I have a gut feeling that it won't be as much good, because they're just now starting and they doesn't have foreign teacher, English speaker teacher, so that's why they have forced us to learn Chinese for 1 year. Actually, we supposed to do our chemical engineering bachelor for 4 years, but when we came here, they said they doesn't have any foreign teacher, any English speaking teacher to teach our bachelor, so we should learn the Chinese so that our class will be in Chinese. Yeah, my major is in English, but we need to do the class in Chinese. But they said, don't worry, the books will be in English. I said, huh? The books will be in English, the lecture will be in Chinese. Is it worth it? That's why they teaching us 1 year language course. But I'm really satisfied with this course, because they are too much. This university, in my university now, Yangzi Normal University, they are teaching like more friendly, more easily, so you can easily get them. So if you want to learn a Chinese language. A lot of students come in China to learn Chinese language first. So you can choose like this type of university. And also many agents told that the ranking, university ranking doesn't matter, but it does matter. Truly believe me, it does matter, because ranking doesn't come in air. Definitely they have the qualities, that's why they have the good ranking. So yeah, China have a lot of difference between high and low rank university. In high rank university they will teach you very strictly, very systematic, but in low rank university the system is not very highly, the system is not very tight. And that they will think you, because a lot of low rank university just start having foreign students, and for them you are just a rate of experiment. Yeah, because they will just change the system dramatically, and they will just apply experiment on you. And wait, don't be nervous. It's not like they will inject some chemicals on you. It's like they will change some rules on you, like the classes will be on this building, the classes will be on that building, the classes would be start from 8 a.m. and then they will automatically, and some days, after some days they will just change the whole routine, and they may change a lot of rules. You should consider this because there are obviously a lot of difference between high and low rank university. Wait, I'm not saying that they have any bad or something else. What I'm trying to say is they have a lot of differences in educational quality and educational system. And you should also think about how much effort they put into helping foreigner. Like the high rank university doesn't have any interest on student life, but the low rank university shows interest on students life, and they are very carefully handle the all of the situation. Like in our university, they too much care about us, and they just too much involved with us. You know, in Jiangsu University, if you are connected in WeChat with a teachers, you post something, they won't see it, they won't comment, they just don't have the time to see, to check out your post. But in this university, if we upload any photos or anything, then even teacher will be the first to comment on that photos or that status before your friends. So yeah, because they have time, they have time because they doesn't have a lot of students. In this year we have 80 foreign student, but for next year more than 100 student is coming. I think that time it will be like high rank university, they won't have enough time to interfere students life, regular life. So it's also matter because a lot of universities teacher are very kind, very great, they put a lot of efforts to foreigners to help them. But there are also others universities teacher who have huge ego, they won't put many efforts to help you, so you need to consider about this. So now time is for my last question, and my last question is, what kind of food do you like? Well, why I'm asking this question? Because like in Sichuan, Chongqing, Hunan, they are known for spicy food, and in northern places like Beijing, Shenan, Harbin, they like more salty food and non-spicy food. So if you don't like spicy food and if you come in Sichuan province, then you gonna fall in trouble. Well, it's not like that. If you go one place of China and you can only eat the particular dishes which belongs from that places, it's not like that. You can also found some other dishes also, but like in Sichuan it is very difficult to find non-spicy food. So considering about this, if you can't take the spicy thing, then don't go these provinces like Sichuan, Hunan, Chongqing, because they are known for spicy. And wait, I'm not saying that there is nothing rather than spicy food, but the thing is, always you need to think about the spices. If you are the one who can't take the spices, always it will be very annoying for you that you have gone for a dinner, have gone for a lunch, and when you are ordering something stuffs in restaurants, you always need to consider about the spicy thing, and you always need to tell them please don't give spices or like that. So it will be very annoying for you to, because all the time when you gonna have some food, it will come in your head that maybe it will be spicy, maybe I need to order non-spicy. As always you need to think about the spices, so it won't be very comfortable mentally for you. And if you want me to make any video about the Chinese cuisine, the different cuisine of different places, or which places like which type of cuisine, then comment down below. I will try to make a video about Chinese cuisine. So my today's session is finished, and I have give you the 5 facts, so you can Just consider about these 5 facts before you come into China, because it matters a lot. It really matters a lot. So thanks a lot for watching. I love you guys, and I will catch you up in my next videos. Goodbye.